YouTube, here we are again. It is I, Sekarma, returned from the dead, risen like Lazarus, to do our faction focus with the Warriors of Chaos. Fun fact about Warriors of Chaos, when I was younger, I didn't know how to say Chaos, so I used to say it was Chaos. And I think there's like a Warcraft game called like Reign of Chaos, and I thought it was called Reign of Chaos, and Chaos was like a dude, like the orc on the front. And then I started like writing stories, and I would always have a guy named Chaos in it. Yeah, silly little story from silly little Sekarma. So anyways, here we are, a little 1v1 action, well, one-on-one here against Antiochus Soter. I'm going to take Chaos. Chaos is a very good faction. This is probably my first post since the Ever-Chosen tournament. Yeah, so I just needed to, well, I'll come up on a hiatus in a bit. Let's build our army first. So a lot of people are going very competitive against me nowadays because I haven't changed my name, and I guess they saw me, they think I'm a good player, which I am not. So I tend to go, I never know if I want to go like a fun build or competitive, but I guess since it's our first one, we will go as competitive as we can be, especially against Dark Elves. So I think that you're best off bringing Start the Rail. He's just very survivable, a lot of great utility, and if you really want to win, I don't like this spell, but again, I expect this guy's going to go very, it means Dark Elves. But yeah, Final Transmutation is kind of a lame spell, in my personal opinion, but it's a very good spell. So you bring that, you don't really need infantry once you have Start the Rail because you can kill everything he needs, and Dark Elves, I mean, their infantry's going to crush yours anyways, unless you bring, well, not necessarily, but they'll outperform it, because Chaos or Chosen are probably your best bet, but they'll still outperform it, and they have a lot of tools to deal with Chosen. Not that Chosen are bad, though. And then I like to bring one of these. They're just very, very good units, hard to kill. A couple of these guys, you bring these to ward off whatever, and you can bring a ton of them. And that's about, you know, your core, and you have 1,400 roughly just, you know, fuck around with. You can bring hounds if you like. I like to bring one hound to chase down, you know, I like to bring two hounds, in fact. And then, yeah, and you're sitting pretty there. Maybe one more Chaos Marauder, so you have, you know, just a bunch of chaff infantry. So you have spells, large killing potential, things to chase things down, other things to chase things down, as well as, you know, be just harassment, good charging potential, good anti-large, and then, of course, Darthrell, who's just a beast. And then oh, did I get in time? I did. Just a little bit. So this is a very competitive build, I find. It's one I brought. You guys see me play this build, actually, a ton of times when I was practicing for the Ever-Chosen tournament. Funny enough, I didn't even bring Chaos in the Ever-Chosen tournament, so that was kind of a bit of a waste. But yeah, so to comment on the hiatus, I just was kind of burnt out between the faction focus, and I can't comment on why John, I think John was feeling similarly, but you have to talk to him. But yeah, I was just kind of burnt out from practicing for the Ever-Chosen tournament and the faction focus, and it was a lot of playing in a, you know, in a very structured way that, you know, I was kind of losing my fun for a bit, and, you know, I don't really care. Okay, listen, I care about you guys as the YouTube channel, of course. You guys are my one true heart. I don't even have a girlfriend anymore, so really there's nothing more to my life than you guys. But, yeah, I don't want to do this if it's not fun, right? You know, I'm not trying to become famous here or rich or anything like that. I just do it because it's a good time, and I like casting. So it was kind of not fun for me for a little bit, so I needed a break. But we have returned. He's going to ready up right away. There's no reason to forward deploy, because they can forward deploy Doomfire Warlocks and just eat me. So why bother? So we're going to put these guys on that side. Over here. You should not be over there. You should be over here. So we're going to have nice and staggered. I mean, these guys are pretty much useless. They're literally just to hold the line. Not hold the line, they're just to be annoying and chase things around. So we're going to put those guys all over the place. You guys are going to be back here, ready to charge. I always forget my Chaos Knights. I have to be better with them. That's something I've definitely learned. Want Marauders on both sides, just to, again, be harassers. Give them some shit. We're going to have fun here. These guys here. I will leave him, actually, on that flank. These guys will be on the left flank. These guys will be on the right flank, and I have to be careful. So I have a lot of the tools to deal with what they will likely bring, but we'll see how it goes. I think this matchup favors the Dark Elves, but not by a lot. Dark Elves, I think, are the best faction, you know, pretty much without rival, just because they have such versatility, whereas Chaos is sort of not a one-trick pony, but a fewer-trick pony. So yeah, see, we're seeing an entire, pretty much a kite build, Malekith with 2 dragons, interesting. Black Corsairs, cool, 1 Knights. We'll see how this works. I don't know how it's going to work. So we're going to move these guys back here, move them over there, move them over there, move them over there, move them over there. Let's get these guys in there. Actually, let's put you guys there, and you guys can go over there. Move them around here, and then you guys can come up. He's not really moving much. I don't really know what his plan is. He might have things in the woods, but let's do the quick count. So that's 2, 4, 6, 15, so 75, 9, 10, 10 and a half, so you might have about 2,000 somewhere, depending on what he brought up Malekith. So there might be some more spend hidden in the woods there. But that's okay. So we'll see what happens here. So he's not really moving much. I don't really know what his plan is here. That's okay, though. I don't know if he has enough anti-large. If I can lock down his these guys, it's going to be over for him. So that's the question. Can I get those guys? I think we're going to move these guys up, and I'm just going to try and get rid of these guys with these hounds. That could be good for us, although we don't want to get too... we don't want to engage in that. Why is he not even firing? This is strange. Super laggy, too. So he's firing at my Marauder Horseman. That's fine. Let's get those guys. They, of course, cannot fire 360. They can only fire in a single arc. Actually, let's get you guys on these guys. Might as well pick them down. Yeah, so we're getting some good damage. We don't want to charge in too much. We're going to move these guys ahead and then pull them back. You guys can pull back here. No need to have you in the danger zone. No need to have you guys in the danger zone either. You're going to have them here. We're going to move them up. Are they getting shot? They are, so that's not good. We don't want to. No, we don't want to engage there because we're going to get hit by those dudes. But we are going to do good damage to these guys. So let's hit those guys there. And let's get these guys on there. We are trading pretty well with that. I'm very happy with this trade. That's a good pick for us. Let's get them over there and over there. Yeah, so we're doing good damage, and we are pushing them into the corner here. So we have revealed what's in here. More. Okay, Cold One Knights. That's not the end of the world. Let's dodge that breath attack if we can. We did all right. Not great though. Move over here, closing the sheep. Indeed. Okay, so he's got both these guys in a pocket, so we're gonna cast that if we can get it there. I think he's gonna move him out in time, maybe. Okay, let's get them over there. You can come in here. So it's a nice transmutation of lead. We're going to do a ton of damage there. And we're going to actually charge those guys in there and hit them there. And let's get both these guys in there as our infantry is just pushing everything into the corner here. Yeah, just keep hitting. Yeah, we're doing well. Malekith, of course, is not here, so we have a pretty decent advantage. And you can see just how much damage we're doing Malekith on that kite. And look how much damage transmutation of lead did to those two units. That's huge. So we're going to get in there. We're going to push these guys over there. You guys can get in there as well. You're going to get in there, start the rel, and help out. We do have... I mean, they do have Cold One Knights, but that's still going to be a pretty decent engagement for us. You want to hit those guys, not the other ones. In fact, we all want to hit those guys because we don't want them to have too much fire in there. How are we doing over here? Yeah, let's use these guys to better effect. So they have gone rogue. You're going to hit those guys. You're going to come in and hit these dudes. Yeah, so that's good for us. We're going to move around there. Move these guys into those Black Orc Corsairs. We're going to just mob these guys. Try and get them off the field. And we should be able to do it pretty effectively. They're going to get a nice breath attack, but that's fine. We do have the support of the infantry coming in, and the cav has been caught. We're going to win this game. And our cav is over here. We haven't used them not very effective, but that's fine. We're going to hit those guys here. We're going to try and push these guys down. Yeah, just keep running through. Sorry, Thorell, you can do your thing. Yeah, we're going to probably get these ones off the field, and that's going to be bad news for them. We don't want these guys to fight the dragons. That's going to be a bad engagement for us, but he's just running around. Malekith has lost so much damage, and of course they don't have any magic here to help out as they're fighting over here. They're going to try and hit Sarthrel, but that's not going to be a great engagement for them. Let's actually pull these guys back right here. You're going to push up there. You guys are going to come around here, hit them there. You can actually hit that there. Hit their dragon. I don't have enough for a... I do not have enough for a... I do not have enough for a final transmutation. That would be very helpful, but I do have enough for a... whatever that one's called. Not transmutation of lead. Something or another. Plague of Rust. That's the one. And yeah, so he's still chasing off those guys. That's a big mistake. That's my opponent's biggest mistake this game. Is just running around fighting, units that aren't going to be great for them. And then we're going to just clean up these guys, come in there. You guys can hit them with a nice charge. As you guys come in from here. And then, oh, no, why are my wolves coming back? Interesting. They shouldn't be going that way. The charge, yep, okay, pull them out. The lag is no good. You should keep charging. I don't know why you guys lost orders. That's unfortunate. He's going to come around here. That's fine. You guys can keep moving there. Go. You can hit those guys. We have gotten rid of one dragon who, of course, cannot heal. It is over. It is over, my friend. And, yeah, it's a victory for us. So my opponent, I mean, interesting build. I don't think it's the right way to go against Chaos. As you can see, it was pretty ineffective. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can just deal with them. There's nothing they can do now to win this battle. Over there, and then yeah, he's gonna Malekith. Oh, there we go. As we see, the leadership is dropping. A few more units are gonna. There we go. Shatter, and that'll be it. So game 1 back, and it's a close victory. So good stuff. Again, I'm wary of everyone now because everyone brings really competitive builds against me, and competitive builds I find to be the least fun to play unless you are also bringing a super competitive build. Unless you're like you both kind of know the stakes of the game. You know, because you might, like, I brought Archeon in one match, and the guy's going fucking hardcore, try hard, 4 Outriders and just all spears, and, I'm bringing Archeon. He's obviously not the best pick, but, there's no way to know, so it's not really fair of me to judge, and they may think I'm going super hardcore. They're not villains, certainly. It's just, personally, it makes the game a little bit less fun for me. But, I'm here for you. Khajiit. So, Chaos matchup, first one. I actually am really enjoying Chaos. I mean, here's the thing. They're lame. I mean, let's be fair. They're the lamest faction. Not the lamest faction. Beastmen are kind of lame. Or lamer. But they're super lame in that, like, the evil faction is always the lame faction. Well, that's not true. I tend to like the evil factions. But their animus, their fucking motivating spirit is the destruction of all things alive, or the destruction of the world. I mean, it's kind of silly. Like, what are you going to do as, a regular schmo who's just blowing up everything? When there's all demons and chaos and everyone's getting ripped apart, like, you're not going to have a fun time in that. Mr. fucking Marauder's not going to have a good time. I know he wants to be a chosen, but even a chosen doesn't sound so great. Like, you live in your armor or some shit. I mean, that sounds rough. You don't bone anymore. You don't eat. I don't know. It's just like it's a silly pitch. Let's destroy the world. Yeah, I'm in. But other than that, they're a fun faction to play for sure, and they are definitely the second best faction. I mean, it's almost inarguable. I think at this point goes Dark Elves and then Chaos. Anyways, so here we're just talking about playing against Empire. So again, I think Sartharel is really... I mean, you can make an argument for Kolek, but I think Sartharel is the only pick in terms of lords. Kolek is very good, don't get me wrong, but I think Sartharel is just so much better. At 2300, you get a spellcaster that can do direct damage, has debuffs if you need. He can pretty much wipe out entire infantry corps, has a ton of health, is insanely hard to kill because of his missile resistance and magic resistance. He's super slippery. He's really good combatant at 1640 with magic damage. And he's also unbreakable. I mean, he is, I think, the best lord in the game at the current moment. So, I mean, Kolek is good, don't get me wrong, but you can't heal him, and he just doesn't have the survivability that Sartharel has. His animations aren't as easy to pull out with, and doesn't cast spells, and they are about the same price at 2,000, but you have to also bring a spellcaster with Kolek. So really, Kolek is a 3,000 investment versus a 2,100, 2,200. So you save about 800, which is another Forsaken if you need. Speaking of Forsaken, very good unit, especially against Empire. I tend not to bring too much infantry against Empire, because really you're more worried about their knights. But, hey, whatever. Let's do it. And I really like the Demon Spew. They're a fantastic unit. Very, very good unit with those debuffs. We're not going to bring Sartharel, even though I just talked him up a bit. We're going to bring... I mean, I think Prince Sigvald's actually not a bad lord in this matchup, only because he's going to be hard to kill. He's not large, and there's not a whole lot of great duelists on the side of the Empire. So you just bring him like that, bare bones, and you have a very, very capable... he's not going to die. He's got a bronze shield, really high stats. He can fight in the infantry corps. It'll be hard to kill him, with the healing especially. And we're going to bring, I could bring Darkness, or Death, or Fire, or Shadow. Well, Shadows is my favorite lore, so we're going to bring Shadows. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Sigvald with Shadows. That's the plan. So we'll pop this off here. I mean, you could bring these abilities, but I think you're just better off bringing them at 1100, or, well, not 1100, 1340. And then I'm going to bring Shadows on a horse, of course, with all those spells that I like. Right. And then what do we want to do? I mean, again, the fear is Cav. So we have to bring at least 3 of these guys. They're a very, very good unit. A couple of these guys to help run around and eat things. One of these guys to deal with Cav. One of these guys to charge. And then we're going to bring a more substantial core of these guys, of Forsaken. Maybe not, it's too many. And then a bunch of these guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that build. Maybe drop one of these. I can bring more. What can I bring more of? If I drop one of these guys, I can bring a Chosen, which would be nice. Although they're not going to be great in this matchup. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to drop one here. And then, what else did I drop? A Forsaken? Okay, I'll bring 2 of these guys. You know, they're kind of shit. No, just whatever. Yeah, I would have preferred another Forsaken. I shouldn't yeah, whatever. Oh well. We could lose this. I mean, you never know. But we'll see. A kitey build will be good against this. Well, we do have something that can take down the kite. If they go like all Cav and all kites, it's tough. I mean, that's probably the best way to win as Empire against Chaos, because your front line will not hold, unlikely to hold against the monsters that Chaos can bring. Although this is not a competitive build by any means that I'm bringing, so we'll see. I would definitely not call this competitive because I mean, again, Sarthrel is just so much better. I mean, these guys together cost more than Sarthrel, or roughly the same. And with Sarthrel, you get pretty much infantry killing core power, and you get better spells, and you get more abilities. I mean, he's just better in every direction. There's just, I don't know. Sarthrel needs to be nerfed. Not nerfed. You know what? I don't even mind if you want to keep him the way he is, but his price needs to be increased significantly. He needs to be like, I don't know, 2,600 at least. Yeah. I mean, it's just a little silly how good he is right now. So what I'm gonna do here is put these guys on the flanks. Jeez, it's loud. I'm gonna turn that down actually. Jeez, it's loud. Can you feel that sound? Let's turn it down just a smidge. No, we're not off totally. Oh man, that's as low as it goes. Can you go down lower? There we go. Okay. Resume battle. Alright, so good luck, have fun to this guy. I didn't even read his name. But yeah, so we're gonna, again. I brought the armor piercing variant this time versus the non-armor piercing variant because against Dark Elves, you're not really worried about cold ones. You're more worried about Doomfire Warlocks, so you don't really need that armor piercing. Whereas against these guys, the Empire, of course, most of their cav is armored. I think actually all their cav is armored. So yeah, that's what I'm more concerned about. You do lose a little bit of range, of course. So it'll make it dueling with them a little bit less. Or sorry, trying to trade fire with the whatchamahoozies, Pistoliers and the like, a little more difficult. But other than that, it's not the end of the world. So we're gonna try and flank around with our Forsaken, hold the line with our middle guys. Hopefully, if you brought a lot of great swords, we could be in trouble actually. But we do have a lot of large units. In any case, did he say anything? No, he did not. Let's do this. Alright, what do we got here? So he's got a very heavy infantry corps. He's got Hellstorm rocket batteries, 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries. That's not what you want to see against Chaos. I mean, if I brought Chosen and stuff, sure, but it's probably not going to pay off 9 times out of 10. So I think this might be. I mean, I don't want to talk too soon, of course, but it's going to be difficult for my opponent at this point. He is going to wreck my infantry, of course, but who cares? I'm just going to wrap around the flanks here. He's going to be able to shoot them down. But by the time we even get in there, Silver Chevron Greatswords, there's nothing we can do, but who cares? They're going to waste that ammo on pretty crap units, and then we're going to be able to just kite them to death if we need. In fact, we want to keep these guys out here away from the Pistoliers. Outriders, rather. Blow these guys, and we can just cycle charge to you know, till they're pretty much dead. Let's move these guys ahead, of course. Forgot to send them. That's the problem. I always forget my lords sometimes. Always forget my lords sometimes. Dumb sentence. I forget my lords a lot. And having done that, now it's going to take forever to get Sarthrel back in the fight. Let's get you guys in there. Let's get you guys in there. You guys can fight those guys. You guys can hit there. You guys can hit these dudes there. We're going to move them around. We're going to move them around. Move them around. We're going to keep these guys enclosing, 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 keep enclosing, keep enclosing. We just need to run off these Outriders and we're going to be fine. And let's get you in to fight these guys here. Yeah, you can go. What? Don't stop. Don't stop. Make it rock. Turn your body on the top. Don't stop. Whatever that song is. You can get in there too. Alright, now we want to get these guys. And actually, we're going to go both at them. Yeah, and there's no backline pressure. Let's actually get these guys. Oh no, shit, those are demigriffs. Fuck. I forgot those are demigriffs. And then we're gonna sandwich those guys. So yeah, and then we're just gonna engage in this front line here. You guys can come in here and hit those great swords. You're gonna keep running. You guys are gonna keep hitting those guys. You're gonna come in the back here. We're gonna sandwich these guys, pretty much destroy them, and then we're gonna hit these dudes here in the back line. Yeah, there's not a whole lot they can do. There's a lot of gunners. Actually, yeah, just forget about these guys and hit these gunners. Okay, we got rid of those gunners. Let's get those gunners out of the way. You can just hit them. Yeah, oh my god, look how much damage we're doing those Demigriff Knights. 1 unit is just decimating them. That's amazing. I haven't cast any spells yet. So we're going to do Pendulum Penumbra right down the line here. It's going to do a lot of damage if my opponent's not paying attention. It's also hard to dodge Pendulum Penumbra. Let's see how it does here. Oh my god, just devastating. We're going to Enfeebling Foe these guys. Why not? We got, what's his name in there? The Greatswords are actually taking a lot of damage. I don't know what from. But, yeah. And then, yeah, it's a clear victory here. There's nothing they can do. Yeah. And let's get those guys in there. These are not the Demon Spews, so there's no reason to have them fight them. Let's go in the back here. You guys can actually do some good damage on those Demigriffs. You guys can keep eating those guys. The Demon Spew are here, so we're going to negate their... we're going to lower... The Demon Spew, something worth noting, I didn't really talk about them, actually. They have the -5 melee attack around them, which is very, very good, and very, very high stats, especially melee damage stats. 64 weapon strength is insane. Not a lot of armor piercing there, but still, 64 weapon strength is crazy good. And, yeah, this is a convincing victory for Chaos here. Alright, so we're going to put these guys in there, push those guys over there. Yeah, not the greatest build for my opponent, I think. You definitely don't want to bring Hellstorm Rocket Batters. We're going to get a nice rear charge here with our Forsaken, going fucking buck wild. Look at these crazy motherfuckers. You know, warped by Chaos. This guy is bald. He is what I would look like had I chosen to go into Chaos, of course. My face looks like that anyways. And then, of course, I'm not as jacked as him, nor do I have giant spike monsters or a mace for a hand. But nice. Good final shot with that guy. But, oh, this poor bastard. His days are numbered, because this guy is pointing at him. And he has been chosen to be Forsaken Chow. So, 2 quick battles, 2 victories for Chaos. I expect to see Chaos do quite well this week. They're a fantastic faction. The only faction that, like I said, is Dark Elves. They're the scary one. And even then, they're not that scary. They can bring that kite build, which is very hard to deal with, but even then, it's not impossible. New email. Yep, I figured. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so let's exit this here. Go in there, quick battle. And we'll see here what's going on. Damn it, the bug. The bug of 1,000 plagues. Doesn't even make sense. Alright. Ah, come on. Battles. Quick battle. Fine match. Let's do it. Oh, man. I get the found match bug a lot. So I should have read that email, guys. It was bad news. Did not get into something I applied for. It's no good. Make a Sekarma sad. Ugh. Motherfuckers. Alright, there we go. Usually if you get 1 or 2 spinnies, things go well. Oh. Lordy, lordy. More disappointment. Oh, well. Man, I'm like peeling away my skin here. It's no good. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Chaos is a very good faction. It can be beaten, of course, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's as good. Again, in terms of, it's not the one bad matchup against Dark Elves, but also Dark Elves are better at facing other factions as well. They just have more tools. But Chaos is a very, very good faction with a lot of abilities to deal some good damage, some devastation of Ostermark. All right, so let's see. We gotta go Chaos. What do we want to bring this time? So we brought competitive. We brought a little bit more fun. Really, it comes down to it is that they have, these guys are fantastic. They're such good units, especially in the current game. The way the kiting works is that, you know, they have pretty decent melee stats for their cost, and then armor piercing, ranged, 90-something speed. They're very, very good, and they're just hard to pin down. I hope this guy goes Skaven. That'd be fun, because I'd like to play against Skaven. You rarely play against Skaven on ladder. Looks like he is going to go Skaven. They're gonna have trouble against Kolek. They're gonna have a lot of trouble against Kolek. There's no net. Of course, they do have that stupid Librobonicus, which will do decent damage, but Kolek is a very dangerous unit to fight, especially on this map, because it's, well, they could position up there, but it's not the most clear line of sight. So I could bring Kolek this time. Yeah, I should bring Kolek. I mean, Archeon would... This is actually one of the few matchups where Archeon's decent. Archeon does have an insane amount of health, it's worth noting, at 5200. He does have a little bit of physical resist, no magic resist. Again, Librobonicus will... So let's bring Archeon, because fire is a good lord against these silly rats. Of course, Burning Head. Although I don't even like Burning Head that much. I think Piercing Bolts of Fire is better. Piercing Bolts of Burning is better, but fire damage could be nice, and magical damage is quite nice, actually. Both those are very nice. Yeah, I'm going to bring that. Definitely don't need that. I'm going to bring Slayer Kings, though. Or not Slayer Kings, what it's called, Crown Domination, not Slayer Kings. Slayer of Kings, of course, makes him a super powered melee duelist. He just does so much damage with. If you pop that and you pop these abilities here, 20% armor piercing damage, and then this one as well at the same time because they are quite cheap. He does like insane, like you know what? I'll bring it just to show the insane amount of damage out. But you can hit with Archeon when you do that. But at the end of the day, it's not a great ability. Sorry, it's useful in certain circumstances. I do think Marauder Horsemen could be good here, just to be harassers. I think they're going to be better than the Hounds. The Hounds are a little bit, you know, they actually have worse stats and lower leadership. They are, of course, faster, but we don't need to be super fast here. And they're more spread. Hounds are these guys. These guys do have more utility for sure, and they're only 25 more. These guys do cause poison, though. Yeah, we're going to bring the Hounds. We're going to bring a lot of Hounds just in case they try and go kiting on me. Chosen are going to be fantastic here. They're just going to do well against everything. Forsaken, of course, are also going to be good. We do need to... you know what? I don't want these guys because I want to be able to kill their stupid Rat Ogres, because I would bring Rat Ogres if I was this guy. Although Trolls, can they do well against Rat Ogres? I feel like they can. Let's bring a couple Trolls. Yeah, so this is a... Yeah, we're going to drop this guy and then bring a lot more chaff. Yeah, so it's a very infantry-heavy core. You're probably... I would be better off bringing Chaos Knights. I mean, Chaos Knights are going to be very good here, or even Chariots. Chariots would be very good here, but I want to try, you know, something with Trolls. We haven't brought a lot of Trolls. I probably won't bring many Trolls in this week. Not the greatest unit, so let's try them out. Why not? And I will be bringing lots of Knights and other things in other matchups, so let's just try these guys for once. I could drop these three and bring one Knight. Let's just do it this way. I like it like this. It's probably not the... Yeah, again, not the most competitive build, I wouldn't say. I'd say if you want to go really competitive against Skaven as Chaos, you want to bring lots of Cav. Yeah, you can just bring Chaff and Cav, and you'd probably be alright. But again, I don't want to bring the same units every match. That would be boring. That would be boring. Alright. Rejection again. Motherfucker. Rejection is a bitch. I think I get over it. Quite quickly. When you live a life like mine, YouTube, you get over rejection rather quickly because you have no choice. Alright. Let's do it. Now, feel sorry for me while I play this game. During the workday. Alright, so here we go with these guys. What do I want to do next? This map's kind of funky. They could deploy up there. That's probably what they'll do. They could deploy down there as well. But if I guess up here, I'm just going to go in the middle because I don't want to bore you guys. I mean, again, if you really want to win a game on this map, you probably want to guess a side, because if I deploy up here and he's over there, it's going to take me a long time to get to him. And if it's worse if I deploy over there and he's up there. So you're probably always better off deploying over here, but again, I don't want to bore you guys. I'd rather lose and be entertaining than win and be boring. Because I'm a hero, guys. That's what heroes do. Right. So these guys... Chosen are super slow, so there's not really much of a reason to have them on the flanks, but Forsaken are like mini Cav. So you do want to have them on the flanks. I like to have them on the flanks at least. And maybe in the middle, so some killing power in the middle. Yep, they'll be good right there in the middle. And then one more of these guys around here. Ugh. One over there, one over there, one over there. Oh yeah, my trolls. I forgot about trolls. Why did I bring trolls? I guess to fight rat ogres. Silly. Dumb. I don't know why I brought them. But I mean, the thing is that the Skaven can't... Actually, trolls aren't bad against Skaven, if only because they can't be chased off. Because Skaven don't really have any fast units, right? Except for the Doom Wheel. Doom Wheel will be pretty tough for me to deal with. I have Archeon. That's about it to deal with the Doom Wheel. Do not meddle in my destiny. But yeah, the trolls are good in that they won't be able to be routed off the field, so they will be able to come and heal. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty, Roo. Whoa, that's a lot of laser beams. Okay, and we're not going to be able to get in this fucking pocket here. I don't care. That means nothing to me. So we're going to go, just everyone charge in. You guys charge, you guys charge, you guys charge, you guys charge. You guys charge in the back line here. Charge the back line, charge in the back line. And then, yeah, we're just going to go way up in the front. You're going to come around there. Actually, sorry, you guys are kind of fast, ain't you? Yeah, so you guys are going to go around there. Archeon, you're going to come up there. I think you could probably kill this whole squad on your own. Clan Rats, Skaven Spears. Yeah, we're going to go destroy them with these guys. And you guys are going to come around here. Go right there, go right there. You're also going to go around here. Let's see how that works. Why does it look all funky? See that? Whenever I do that drag, it makes me do these crazy things, but I don't even want to bother with it. So we're going to go that way. And then we'll see what happens. So Archaon's going to get right up in this bitch. Actually should probably... Yeah, so he's going to absorb some of that fire. But I'm going to pull him back, because I don't want to get shot by the laser beams. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. So we're actually pulling back over here. I made a mistake with Archaon. I don't like that idea. Yeah, you guys keep running, keep running, keep running. You're going to start chucking into them. And you're going to go right through here. Actually, it's too late now. Let's just let's go for it. And we're going to put those guys in the back here. Where's the other unit? Oh, I put them both in there. Yeah, okay. You guys are going to... Yeah, so we're going to get some big shots off here. We're just going to cast this here. And we're going to get that right there and try and hit their doom wheel. So yeah, let's hit that there. And we're going to get these guys up in that business. These guys are going to tie those guys up. They'll be fine. Let's try and get these Forsaken in there if we can. So yeah, Archaon's coming in here. And I want to show you now how much damage he's going to do with all those abilities popped. So he's at 1,013 damage, which is ridiculous. So every hit on this doom wheel is going to pretty much, you know, put it in a dumpster here. Yeah, you guys are going to come around here, hit them there. You're going to move around, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, there's interesting. There's other units around there, but that's fine. Yeah, so you're going to hit there, and okay, the player has dropped, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I think it was probably over. But yes, we saw there 1,000 damage on Archaon, which is pretty silly. And that was without, I didn't even get Flaming Sword of Wrath and Ruin on him, or as John likes to call it, Fire and Burning. So this is an interesting build by my opponent. He was basically just trying to hold off and then shoot us down in that little pocket, which isn't actually a bad idea. He kept his Death Runners way on the flank. I don't know why. I guess he was hoping that we would engage those Skaven slaves and like set up a little trap. Interesting, but yeah, it wasn't going to work. At least we didn't fall for it. We went straight up the gullet, which seemed like a bad idea, you know, which may seem like a bad idea rather, but I just saw that his infantry line was so weak and ours was so strong that yeah, we're gonna take tons of damage from the artillery, but by the end of the end, we're gonna push through pretty quickly in short order. All right, so 2 more. Here we go, guys. Again on my road, down the only road I've ever known. Oh man. Oh well. Oh, okay. Did we get the match bug again? Probably. Okay, let's go quick battle. One more. Come on, give me what I need, Warhammer. Give me the goodies. I didn't even check if my mic is working. Watch, this have been totally for waste. Totally for naught. Nah, we're all good. Like that one time I did this, and I did not check if the mic was working. And I wasted an hour and a half. And they were a good battle, some of them. Lucius Malfoy. Not a big fan of Harry Potter. Alright, Warriors of Chaos. Take 4. Here we go. Boo! Oh, against Beastmen. What's that word? Intrascene Chaos Warfare right here. Up in this lady. Beastmen. So Kolek is a Beastman killer, so we will bring Kolekius. First of his name. I actually like all these abilities, but you can drop them and make them real cheap. But these are pretty good abilities. Standard die is quite nice, actually. Stand or die. This could be useful, but we're gonna count. So for the Beastmen, ooh, this might be. I've never tried these guys against the Beastmen. I don't know how they do against Centaurs, but I feel like they do okay. They have pretty decent stats. Yeah, we're gonna bring a fuckload of these guys. See how that works with a couple of poison hounds and try and counter their nonsense. And then one of these dudes, Summoners of Rage, who will just wreck. I would hope can wreck Centaurs. Centaurs I find trade really well against Elite. Anti-large though. So we'll see. But with these guys in the background, hopefully that can help. Meanwhile, we want some Chosen in the front, I guess. Ooh, I am desperately low on funds though. Yeah, 4 is extreme. So we're going to only take 3. We're going to take 1 Chosen. Should we do Metal? Metal would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's do Metal. I'm actually put him on foot, so I don't have to fucking worry about him. Because I feel like if I put him on a horse, he'll just get cut out and murdered. What's his stats? Because his stats aren't terrible, yeah. 100 armor on foot, just has no elf. He actually loses armor on a horsey. Although he gains armor if you put on this guy. Yeah, I'm going to put him on foot. We're going to keep that. We're going to give him some melee defense, why not? We're not going to use these. This is probably the best spell. It's definitely the best spell because it does do direct damage, and they cannot heal, so it's fantastic. But we're not going to bring it. We're going to bring the fun spells, which are these bad boys. And then we're also going to... Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're good. Ooh, but my infantry line is going to be very weak. Indeed. Ooh, I want to bring like one chosen with great weapons. I think that'll be cool. You'll just cut through everything. And then just a bunch of chaff. Why not? Oh, I've already have... Oh, chosen buddies. I didn't realize I already had chosen. I could bring one less and bring a couple of Forsaken. Maybe these guys. Oh, I can't bring any. No, I could bring 2 regular Forsaken. Nah, I'd rather bring chosen. They're cooler. And then these dudes. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't know how this will work out. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't played this matchup in a long time. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's really Centaur is what I'm worried about. Kolek will be fine against pretty much anything. I expect to see maybe what are those guys called? Gorbles, but I feel like Kolek can just pound on a Gorbel. Especially with the help of the Summoners of Rage, who will be able to do well. Like, Summoners of Rage there are perfect, are great insurance for Minotaurs, infantry heavy builds. Like they're good all-rounders. There's not a whole lot they can do against Centaurs. There's not a whole lot that the Beastmen can do against Summoners of Rage, with the exception of Centaurs with throwing axes. And then, of course, I think Minotaurs will do okay, but it's going to be hard for them to I don't know. I feel like Minotaurs will still get fucked. These guys have really high stats. Yeah, they do have super high stats and a ton of health. Alright, so Kolek is the main feature, and we're going to put him right in the middle. We want to make sure they can't hit him with... and we're going to put these guys right around him, so anything that comes at him is going to be in the trouble. On the right flank, we're going to have some more Marauders. Ooh. Okay, I guess you can't have that. These guys are just here mainly to protect the... I mean, not protect, but to take that initial charge. Because if they can even brace that initial charge, these guys will do okay damage against Centaurs. Centaurs have bad stats. They just outperform those stats in virtually every matchup. Alright, so let's pull that there. Let's make these guys a group as well. Well, I'll make everything a separate group so I know what's going on here, even though I'm not good with my groups. And then these guys can just be here around Kolek. So that's my, basically just one giant... This is the Doom Squad right there. So they're going to go in and fuck things up. They have some support on the left flank with the Chosen. Actually, these guys are going to be right here with the Chosen. So this is the main killing power of my force. These guys are going to be there just to hold to avoid a full surround. Meanwhile, we're going to have these guys running around just causing pain to my opponent here. Oh. Okay, so we read it up. Let's do it. And here we go. So we're seeing a lot of Bestigors. That's good for the build we brought. We're seeing some Centaurs. Yeah, it's going to be good stuff for us. So we're going to move there, move there, move there. You guys can actually... Let's go and be adventurous over there. Let's do some... What is that? Morgar, probably? Morgar. Hey, indeed, there's a Gorbel. That's fine with us. You guys come in here. Kolek, don't get too far out, my friend. You guys are going to come around this flank, because there might be things in the woods, of course. But as far as it looks, we're okay with this. Yeah, I actually want you guys to hit these guys if you can. Alright, so Kolek, just chill out. Alright, so we're going to hit those guys. We're going to hit these guys here. We're going to hit those guys. The Chosen, I want right in there. You guys are going to come around on the back. They do have some archers. That's okay. Let's hit them right there. Yeah. Go. We're going to hit this Gore Herd right there. So Kolek's going to get in there. He's going to try and hit me with this Gorbel. That's okay. We're actually going to pull him back right into these Chosen. Yeah, that's going to be good for us. Kolek, you're going to keep pulling around. Stand or die. Now hit this guy. You're actually going to debuff him. And then debuff this giant blob. Oh, we were caught there. That's not good. Yeah, wasn't paying attention there. But we were able to catch these guys here and absolutely wreck his Centaurs. That's very, very good for us. And then the center is going to be very, very good for us here. Whoa, this guy's getting fucked. I might want to pull him out. So is Kolek, actually, surprisingly. I probably passed that. Alright, let's hit this. Let's cast this there. That's fine. These guys have been caught. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. But we were able to pretty much get rid of these guys. So let's hit those guys there. Where's our caster at? Oh, Kolek's here. He's beating up on that Gorble. That's going to be good for us. Summoners of Rage should be around here somewhere doing really good. Yeah, we're doing okay. This guy, I need to get him out. Let's hit that there before we do lose him. Get rid of those things. So we've traded basically. They got a couple of our infantry units. We got a couple of theirs. But Kolek is right here, and he's going to just deal with them. We're going to get these hounds off the map here. Hit those guys there. We want these hounds to chase off this Gorble. We want these two guys to come around here and help deal with these Centaurs. Yeah, and then we're going to have these guys come out and also help deal with these Centaurs. You guys can get in there. Summoners of Rage are going to come around back. And we're actually going to pop this into these Centaurs. Hopefully it hits the right direction. You guys can get that way still. Oh no, his Gorble came back. That's unfortunate. But we did get a nice right there. And you're going to hit them there. Yeah. And then you guys are going to start hitting those guys. You can hit these Gorbles, these Gorherds rather. Did these guys flee? Oh, they lost the hounds. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and we lost our caster, but everything else is looking really good for us. They did get another of these guys, these whatever they're called, but that's fine with us. And his Gorherd just got fucked. Alright, make sure they get through this guy now. You can come down, hit them there. You're going to hit those guys there. You're actually going to come hit those dudes. Actually, both of them just charge. We can do fine in that matchup. Let's get them. There's so few of them left. Yeah, we're just going to mob them and destroy them. Yeah, and it's looking very good for us. Looking very good here. Yeah, so they're going to charge out and they're going to lose. These guys are going to finish those dudes off, especially with a charge from Kolek. Ooh, we lost our... that's unfortunate. We lost micro on our... whatever those guys are called. Yeah, and then we're just going to try and deal with them there. Okay, and then you guys are going to just charge them. That's fine. Don't bother. Yeah, we're just pretty much picking apart his army now, whatever is left. The Gorble is going to come back, unfortunately. Oh, he's got a Bracing or Shadows. I haven't seen that guy the whole game. But yeah, there's not a whole lot they can do. So we got rid of these guys now. We're going to get rid of those guys. You guys can come in here and finish off those fellas. The, what are they called? Manslayers, whatever? Man Rippers, whatever. Yeah, the Chosen will be able to do very well against them. These guys will be fine fighting those guys, although Bestigors are a very good unit against them. There's not a whole lot they can do here. You guys come around there, get those guys, finish off them. You guys are going to come there. Oh no! These guys came back. So let's get some charges on them. Yeah, in the rear here. Hopefully that's enough to sort of send them home. Yeah, you guys can stay in there, fight that matchup. Yeah, we got a nice negated their charge. We're gonna catch these guys with our hounds. Or anything else come back? Nope. Woo, little spinny. But yeah, so you can see that these are on horsemen, Hassmasters. So 27, 20, 34. 26, 26, 26, similar charge bonuses. They're very similar in terms of ratings, in terms of stats rather. Of course, these guys have higher weapon damage, but that's meant for armor, and they don't really have much armor, so it doesn't really matter. So they'll do okay in that matchup. I think there's more models of these guys, though. No, 45, so about the same. So yeah, I think they're a good counter to Centaurs. And of course, Kolek is very good. But yeah, it's looking very good for us right here. Let's get that there. Okay, we run these guys off. Anything else that needs to be run off, we can run off. These hounds just never, they're ceaseless. But yeah, Kolek is in very good shape. So let's hit these guys here. Yeah, let's get Morgar out of this game here. I only use the one. See, that's why I only bring this spell. I never use it in time. I'm not really great with my micro, so I never really have enough time to use it, which is unfortunate. And then you guys can come in here and hit them there. We just got all these spears coming in. Kolek, yeah, he's gonna be fine. We're gonna kill this Brave Shaman real easy. And then once he goes down, I think that'll be it. Wow, how is it still so... GG. How is it still so even? I mean, all they have left is Morgar. Unless there's like units he forgot. There's some... I guess there's some... I mean, I guess my army isn't quite tatters, but they have no answer to Kolek. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. You guys can come around and I guess just nail these dudes. And then you can come around and just start poisoning Morgar, make him just a little bit easier to kill. Yeah, another hit from Kolek, and then hopefully that's enough to break him. Yeah, we're going to cover those guys, and then we're going to go get these guys. Just keep running through, keep running through. Yeah, just go hit him. Charge. Oh, another huge hit from Kolek there, and that'll be it. That'll be enough to sway the battle. Alright. 4 men up, 4 men down. And the sun's coming out, that's nice. Alright, so yeah, Really, it's honestly the missile cav of chaos, which really they're lords and missile cav, which makes them so devastating, and they're monsters actually. Those I would say those are the three big strengths: lords, missile cavs, and monsters. They're infantry too, really. They're just a good all-around faction. They're a very, very good all-around faction. There isn't. I don't know if there's any real useless units on the chaos roster. That's a lie. There are some real useless units. The useless units are feral manticores, who are terrible, absolutely terrible. And giants. I mean, giants are good, but in certain situations. But for 400 more, you get a Shaggoth, and they're so much better in every way. I mean, the stats don't sort of. I mean, the stats may not bear that out necessarily, but it's the speed. I mean, he has more health, sure, but he has less armor. More leadership. Leadership's really good. But yes, the 76 speed is crazy on these guys. And their animation, they pull through so easily. They, of course, get that bonus versus large, higher charge bonus. Yeah, they're just so much better. This is a tough matchup for Greenskins because of the Fear and Terror. There's another one where I think you almost always want to bring Sartharel in this matchup. Because Kolak can be pinned down and murdered. Although it is a better matchup than it used to be, for sure. With the global law, but, yeah. So I haven't brought Sartharel in a while. Oh, you know what we can bring? Something a little different? We'll bring a dragon. I mean, Death is probably the best. I mean, Death is the best, because you can just, Fate of Buna, whatever strong units they have, and then fly away. So Death is almost certainly what you want to go for. But I don't like Death. We know that. That's not news. Metal. Or Shadow. Shadows is such a good lore. But I mean, realistically, yeah, Death is the best. Should I go super competitive? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. So we're going to bring this. Bring all this shit. It is pretty expensive. But he's still a good lord. This is not a bad ability. Especially if you expect to fight in the air. Depending on who you're fighting. I don't think I need this. Because I don't have a shield. But yeah, his stats are pretty low for a dragon. I mean, you look at like Malekith's dragon. I think it's like 60 and 40 versus 46. He is more of like a sun dragon. Stats or whatever the one is. Moon Dragon? Moon Dragon. Okay, so greenskins. We have not brought any Chaos Warriors yet, but I feel like they're not so great in this matchup. Only because the Wa. I think you're better off just bringing like Cav, yeah, and then these dudes, and then bunch of these guys, and then just, I mean, Forsaken will do alright. Yeah, let's do Forsaken. Let's try some Forsaken up in this bitch. I mean, Chosen, he could bring a lot of Black Orcs, but I'm not too worried about Black Orcs. Yeah, let's bring some Forsaken, and then some Chaff. This is how I like to go. This is usually, as you've seen, this is sort of my my go-to. Well, we could bring a lot of large units, but we're gonna hope he doesn't. What do I want to bring? Bring one troll. Why not? See how this goes. We could lose this easily, but we also win it. We'll see how it goes. Again, a better build would be Sartharel and just large units, and that will be difficult for. What I brought, I think, in the first match is almost universally the best build that I found. That works for me. To be fair, obviously everyone's different. There's tons of great Chaos builds out there. But if you want just a standard, really good Chaos build, Sartharel, 4 to 5 Chaos Marauders, Summoners of Rage, another Shaggoth, a Knight, and then just Skirmishers. And you're going to have pretty much the tools you need to deal with everything. You have infantry killing potential in Sartharel and the Shaggoths and the Knights. You have anti-large in the Shaggoths, 2 Shaggoths, and the Knights as well are terrible in cav-on-cav engagements and dealing with monsters because they do have pretty high weapon strength and they're fast. You have Chaff, so you can sort of ward off kitier builds. And yeah, I mean, and then you still have some extra spendo left over too. Like you can bring the Demon Spew, who are pretty good. Who are probably my favorite Regiment of Renown on the Chaos roster. You can bring a lot of other things that are quite nice. Chaos Knights. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with Chaos. They're a very good faction. As you've noticed, as I've said multiple times. Tremble, mortals! It always sounds like they're saying Soviets when they say that to me. Yeah, Soviet. Soviet. Alright, that'll do. Here we go. Boom, bam, bingo, bam. Wing, wing, wham, wham, good to damn. I think I played... Well, that's not right. There we go. I think we played this guy before. Or at least I have. I don't know if I played him on stream before, but... Not stream, I never stream. On, whatever it's called. Or cast a video if I play this guy, but yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Of course, you also have infantry killing behind over here. So, the idea behind this army, of course, is... let's start the battle. If I can use my knights effectively and get around his flanks, it's going to be over. Because we'll be able to kill the goon squad, the firing squad, if he brings one, and then it's going to be very difficult for him to kill my, whatever it's called. Oh, so he brought, what's his name? Asshat, which actually could be trouble for me. It actually could be maybe the Trouble. And then ooh, he brought the Crimson Killers. Very interesting. All right, so let's move these guys around here. Right, we're gonna move these guys around here. We are gonna get shot to shit, but there's nothing here worthy of shooting us with. He's gonna be able to hit. Yeah, I'll never be able to catch Asshat, and he's gonna be able to hit him with some. He's gonna be able to hit him with. What am I trying to say? Spirit Leeches, and there's not a whole lot I can do. Is he trying to try and engage me? That's a mistake. That's a big mistake if he is going to try and engage me. I'm actually going to try and hit him with some Fire Breath. Can I get him here? Hopefully I get him. And it did not fire! Come on! Oh, lame. Go, go, go! He's standing still. Come on, get him with the Flame Breath. It did like almost... Well, actually, it's good damage. Especially because it can't be healed. So he's reorganizing his forces to deal with me on that side. But as he's doing that, we're going to hit him here. Yeah, so he's trying to get his units in tighter formation, which makes sense. We don't want to fly too far in there. So he's going right in a little box, and I think that's actually the best idea for him. There's no reason to engage, really. But yeah, we're going to hit these guys real hard. And we're going to get nice charges on those guys with these little dudes. And if we can get a nice charge in there, we're going to hit those guys there. Can we get a nice charge? That would be very good. Oh yeah, this is looking good for us here. Oh, he's gonna pop the wall. That's okay. And we're gonna pull all these guys back. No reason to have them fight yet. Why bother engage with the wall? But we are gonna do very well here. Yeah. So we're gonna get good damage there. Where's our Lord at? Yeah, we want to hit these guys here. He's gonna come right into our. Right. Well, he's gonna try and trap us here. But we're gonna hit. Is that the only? Does he have the Rusty Arrows? No, he does not. So we're actually going to try and, yeah, we're going to get some nice, I don't know what to do here. We have a lot of options. We're going to get a nice charge in here on these Black Orcs, or try and get these guys. We're actually going to charge in right here. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him in the back here. Oh, he's going to try and hit me, but that's a mistake, I think. I'm going to enfeebly foe him, and we're going to pop that. We're actually going to try and get him down. What are these guys at? Okay, so they do have the Rusty Arrows. Shit. I did not see that. Oh no, and I misplayed. I misplayed over here as I was too busy fighting around this side. Alright, so let's move out, move out, move out. Yeah, we made a mistake. We made big mistakes here. Poor play here. Let's get around these guys. You guys can finish off them. You're going to come in and hit these Rusty Arrows. You can come out here and also hit these Rusty Arrows. You're going to come in here and hit those guys. You can fight them. You're going to come around here. Who's he charging at? Okay, you're going to come around there and hit them. Yeah, let's hit these dudes. Actually, chase those guys off. Yeah, you're gonna come in here and hit those guys. You're gonna hit those guys. Yeah, just charge through, charge through, charge through. You're actually gonna hit those guys there. All right, you're gonna pull back. Yeah, that's a good fight for us. Let's hit these guys here or over there. Come around here. How's our dragon doing? I can't. Oh shit! I put him in there. That's a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Pull him out. Pull him out. Pull him out. We're actually gonna get a nice pendulum palunderba right down there. But yeah, we're just going to hit those guys there. You guys are hit there. Come on, you around there. Actually hit those guys. Oh shit, he's hitting me hard here. Now we fucked up. We cast that too early. And we want to pull these guys out. We want to pull these guys out. But yeah, we're getting good surrounds here. Yeah, so we can just start chopping these guys to pieces. Wow, Alright, let's pull these guys through. This is a bad fight for us. We might lose this one, it looks like. Let's get these guys here, hit those guys there. We do have some units that have come back. Just distract them. We're trying to kill these Rusty Arrows. They're very... Oh, whoa, 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 what got him? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, see, I don't find these dragons. They just underperform for me. Not that I played well here, of course. I played very poorly. Alright, so we're going to get a nice charge in there. Yeah, I played very, very poorly. I lost my knights right away. But, yeah. Alright. My first loss as Chaos. This was a bad match for me. Faux show. GG. Alright. Yeah, death would have been much better. I would have been able to do some serious damage to Asshat. And, of course, I would have been able to kill his Like, you know, it's risky. If he brought these guys, I could have Fate Immuned them if I brought Death, and that would have been trouble for them. I also let my trolls fight those guys way too long. I should have pulled them through. That was silly. Made a lot of mistakes this match. Maybe I'll play one more because this one was so bad. Alright. Let's drop out of this. Yeah, that was poor play on my part. Unless it freezes. And then, no, Valiant defeat. Indeed it was. Not Valiant, though. I played very poorly. Lost my knights. Lost these knights at almost nothing. Yeah, it was silly. Bad play. Wow, I'm not happy with myself. I don't think this is the best build to bring against Chaos either. Ah, well. Ah, well. Let's try and find one more then. Hopefully leave on a better match. That was a really poor play. It will ruin my day otherwise. Ugh. Sorry guys, just doing an email real quick while we wait for We're not gonna match? Darn. Match bug. Alright, let's go. Come on. Here we go. The match bug. The dreaded match bug. Yeah, that was a bad match for me. The problem is, I think that my issue is I try and fight on the flanks too much, and then I have like multiple engagements going on at once, and then I always lose track of one. If there's any time, that's what I gotta improve on. Friday. Anytime before 4, and then what day is it? Oh, it's the 23rd. Tomorrow. 23rd. Anytime. Okay. Submit. Sure. Thanks. They can tell me why I'm shit at improv. Motherfuckers. Oh. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see how the YouTube's doing. What's on the YouTube these days, fellas? Ah, yeah. And fellettes. What's on the YouTube? Oh, sweet. I'll be watching that after this. I like mini wargaming, but really only like Luca. I like Steve too, but Luca is really the hero of that channel. If you guys watch mini wargaming, I don't even play the board game, but Luca's just a fun guy to watch. He's funny. Kindred spirit, I find. Here we go. Jabo Jones, J-Bob Jones. Oh, he's going chaos. I'm gonna see a chaos. Sorry, man. We can do chaos on chaos. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be exciting. It's very flavorful too. I mean, chaos is they're not exactly known for cooperating. All right, so it's really Kolek, Sartharel. Well, I mean, I kind of want to go Archeon, if I'm being perfectly honest. But he's bad in both these because Kolek will still be able to beat the shit out of him, and he does magic damage. So Sartharel is yeah. So between these three, maybe I'm gonna go fucking off meta and pick what's his face here, Prince Siggy. I get Siggy with it. Oh, that's a good line. I like that. We're gonna bring in that case we do need the final transmutation because we're gonna be unable to kill anything, and we have to keep this guy alive. Be careful with him. Well, it could be like a flying goon squad. That'd be kind of fun. Just try and fucking mob them. No, but I don't like the dragons. I don't like dragons on chaos. They just seem to underperform for me every time. Not that I play well with them, but in any case, they would be good here potentially. So really, we gotta bring like a bunch of these guys, just to ward off all sorts of nonsense they might be able to bring. Oh, what else do we want? See, this is so hard. I mean, there's so many different picks we could pick against each other. I'm going to avoid Chaos Knights in this matchup and just bring these guys instead. And I want to bring a little bit more of a steadfast front line. I'm going to bring one Chosen Great Weapon. And then, oh, I could bring like an all-chosen build, but then, yeah, if they bring a lot of large, I could be in trouble. Yeah, I'm bringing one Chosen Great Weapon, and I'm Forsaken or not in this matchup, this mirror match. Questions. Maybe that's too many. We'll drop one. Alright. Just a lot of Chaos Marauders with great weapons. Could be interesting. This might work. Hey. You mean Everchosen? Because no to the first, but yes to the second. No to the first, just a second. Alright. What do I want to do here? Oh, I could bring another one of Marauder Horsemen. Oh, he's going Skaven now. Interesting. Oh, he changed. Okay. I want to do Chaos on Chaos. That would have been fun. I'm actually really excited to do it. John and I might do a Chaos on Chaos match because I think that's a fun little battle. And again, very flavorful. So if it's these guys, I guess I could bring Archeon again. No, we brought all the good lords here, eh? We brought everyone. I could bring Sigvald even. Sigvald wouldn't be bad in this matchup, actually. Yeah, sure, let's bring Sigvald. Why not? We will be bringing... let's bring Death, and we're going to try a Death, Fear, and Terror build. Those are kind of fun. So we're going to bring that. We're going to bring that. We're going to bring... Yeah, just because fuck Skrull. He has those stupidly Robonicus, so I will be able to... Even though I fucking hate Spirit Leech. I hate Death Magic. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to bring those guys. Again, they cost the same as Sarthrel, and they're just not nearly as good as Sarthrel. Any case. So, Demon Spew, Hondo P. Let's bring a lot of, let's bring like a crazy Forsaken build. Or fucking Chosen build. Let's do it. I feel like that's very Sigvaldi. Let's do this. We're going to bring one Summoner's Rage to deal with their large units. What else do we want to bring? We definitely need these guys. No Chaos build is complete without them. Let's just drop one and just bring 1, 2, 3, 4. I can drop him. Bring instead 2. One spend! Drats. Thanks, man. But I'm really... I definitely need it. Alright. One spend. Lame. Is there anything where I can drop one spend? Jesus. Can I just make this like down to a plus 5% speed? Like, that'd be cool if there's like a scale. That'd be so cool. I could just adjust things accordingly. Maybe I'll bring standard die. I know I'll forget to pop it. No, I'm gonna bring just more chaff. It'll serve me better. Alright. So very, very heavy front. Actually, I don't need this much chaff. 750. Let's bring... wait. That's enough for... Yeah, sweet. Okay. Boom. Good luck, have fun. Alright, well, this is a good match to leave off on anyway. This guy's very nice. This guy's a sweetheart. A sweetie. I like the sweeties. So my buddy Avoid was supposed to wake up and play, so we could play Civilization, but homie is sleeping in. What did he say? Where is he saying this? What time? I swear. Till like 1. What time is it in Regina? I think it's 11. I think they're an hour behind or 2 hours behind. Let's find out. Motherfucker's sleeping in. Regina time. Regina. It's 10. Oh, they're 2 hours behind. Okay, that's fair. So, yeah, okay, we're all good. Here we go against J. Bob Jones. J. Bob Jones, hashtag hero. What? Give me that. There we go. So the idea behind this build is Chosen are hard to deal with for Skaven, primarily because they have crazy high melee defense. And I think Rat Ogres have 20-something melee attack, so they just don't deal that much damage to them. Nothing on the Skaven does. Skaven roster does. So these guys can just chop through all the Skaven chaff. Pretty much everything on Skaven land they can kill. The only issue, of course, is the Hell Pits Abomination. That could be a difficult. If they can get rid of these guys and they just have a bunch of Hell Pits, we could be in La Trouble. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We could easily lose this battle. If they bring like 2 help, if the J. Bob Jones brings like 2 help hits, we will be in mucho trouble. But and the demon speed will be even better. These guys are gonna lower the melee attack by 5, so it's gonna be crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be so hard for them to hit me. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll just sit there and never die. There's really no reason to have these guys in that. Yeah, we're not gonna try and outflank them. We're gonna use these guys as just like a little. Yeah, they're my flanking force. Zoop. And these guys are gonna be in there to help out. I do as you bid. And then hopefully with the fear and terror, I think these guys do cause terror, if I'm not mistaken. They only cause fear. That's unfortunate. Nothing else causes anything. Do these guys cause fear? No. So no terror on my build. I think only Shaggots, I guess, cause dragons. I think cause terror for sure. I think Shagoose. Let's get you guys in there. Why not? All right. Ready when you are, my friend. He'll never know that I said my friend. It'll be our little secret. Alright, we're gonna fight. This is like a face smash army. This is ridiculous. I actually gotta pull these guys back. No reason to have them right in the front line. Oh, I should have brought. You know what I should have brought was the his mirror guard, because they actually would be really good in this matchup too. Ah well. Next time. Alright, so there is 1 help hit abomination, some shoosties. So these guys need to be. Oh, we need to be careful with you. Yeah. Alright, let's put these guys around. Way around. Attack the mortals. Stormvermin halberds, Stormvermin halberds. This is all chaff. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting battle. See how it goes. This has got to be Skrulk, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So we definitely have the... We're going to put these guys around, actually. We're going to hide this guy in the woods so he can't be shot. Hit them there. Hit them there. Hit them there. Hit them there. You can go straight in. Hit them there. I actually put all these guys in the flank. We're going to go hard on this flank. And then, yeah. You guys are actually going to come around. No, you go around that way. Are you hidden? Yeah, perfect. Did I forget anything? No. He's got a nice firing arc on that hill. But, oh, it kind of boned it there a little bit. Oh, let's get these guys. Gutter runners? Oh, yeah, 100%. Charge those dudes. Charge them! Alright, we want to get out of there now, though. We want to get out of there. Oh, so he's going to bring this guy in. Now we're going to pull these guys through. Pull through. How's Sigvald doing? Yeah, he'll be fine. Actually, let's move you guys around there. Hit those. Let's get these guys here. We want to keep pulling you guys through. Oh, nice. Good use of those guys. Pull through. How are these guys doing? Yeah, you guys are going to go right in there. Let's get a Soul Blight right here. Not that it's going to matter, but... Yeah, so we're just trying to be sneaky as we can here. Trying to get into these guys here. Get into those dudes. We're going to try and hit them there. Yeah, okay. If we can shut these guys down, we're in good shape. And then we'll pull those guys around there. You guys are going to come around here. You're going to hit those laser beams, hopefully. How's Sigvald doing? He should be fine. Yeah, see, that's a good thing about Sigvald. Like I said, you can just keep him right there. He's actually doing really good damage to this Help at Abomination. Well, I guess that's the Chosen. They're doing alright, too. But, yeah, everything's doing pretty well across the front line. Alright, we've gotten rid of those guys. That's huge. Now we're going to hit the bat. We're actually going to go after... what's his face? Let's get this next one here. Let's cast Doom and Darkness and just try and get a nice route here. You guys can keep fighting those guys. Yeah, we'll be fine here. And then we're actually going to get... we don't want to fight those Stormvermin, though, do we? No. You guys come here. Yeah, so that's, you can see the Doom and Darkness just broke this whole line. Now he's trying to rearrange and try and go and support Scroll, which makes sense. But, oh, these guys shattered? Oh, nice. Yeah, but we want these guys to come in here. Oh, these guys shattered too. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, we won this. Okay. Oh, these guys are Marauders? Yeah, then just keep fighting those guys. That's fine with us. Let's get you guys into this battle here, though. Is that the Hell Pit Abomination? Oh, it's the Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Yeah, we'll be fine here. This is going to be a victory for us. Interesting build, though, for my opponent. Very cool. Yeah, you guys can come in here. There's no reason. Oh, they can fight that. The caster. Both of you guys can. Alright, and then over here, we're going to be fine. Actually, let's move you back. Let's hit these gutter runners. Yeah, those guys are useless. They're not going to be much help in this battle. Alright, everybody, kill him! And let's just get a... whatever it's called. Let's hit these Storm Vermin with Halberds. They'll do well against them. Because Storm Vermin Halberds do not have good stats. They have very, very bad stats. And even though their armor's pretty high, it's not high enough. Yeah, we're getting Doom and Darkness in here at some point. In fact, the second we have Doom and Darkness ready, we will be using it. Oh, that's a nice cast from that, but we should be able to beat up Skrulk. And of course, Skrulk Librobonicus is not going to do any good against me because I have healing. The one unit with healing on Chaos. Do we have Doom and Darkness ready? Yeah, let's do this here. Let's hit this guy, and that should be enough to send him home. Yeah, and that should be enough to send him home, you'd think? I don't know. He's staying. Okay, so we've gotten these guys. Yeah, the Doom and Darkness is going to set in. GG. Fun game. Fun build for my opponent. Fun build, I think, for me. And that'll be it for day 1 of the Chaos Faction Focus. So John wants us to do like focus on each tier or each section of the army. So we're going to be trying stuff like that. I might be posting one battles. I might be doing long streams. We'll see how I feel during the week. It all depends if I get good battles or if I have to do the stream. But I'll probably just stream it, and then if I have a good battle, I'll save the replay and I'll stick to that instead. In any case, yeah, so Chaos, very good faction. A lot of tools, a lot of strengths. Weaknesses, you know, just lack of healing, really. Only a few units have regen. Only one, well, Trolls and Sigvald. I mean, there's only one Lord with regen. Look at that face. He looks so normal, yet he's so evil. But other than that, yeah, they're just a really good faction, and there's not a whole lot you can... I mean, if they want to win, it's going to be hard. It's hard to stop them, unless you're Dark Elves. Although, yeah, that's my personal opinion. I think most factions have a pretty big disadvantage when up against Chaos. In any case, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again soon around the bend.